Hey friends, we're back for another day with Biscuit Plays Ball. But before we read, I'd like to talk to you about punctuation. We've talked about this before, but I want to just give a little reminder about what they mean. So punctuation is what we find at the end of sentences. And there are three different kinds of ending punctuation marks. The first one is an exclamation mark. And we know that sometimes an exclamation mark means that we're excited, but that's not always what it means. An exclamation mark means that there's a strong feeling. So we would change our voice to match the feeling that we're hearing. So if we had a happy feeling and we got a new present and it said, like, I love this. If you opened a present and you just said, I love this, does that show your strong feeling? No. So if we had an exclamation mark, we have a strong feeling, we would say, I love this. But if I had a really strong feeling and my feeling was that I was angry, I wouldn't say, I'm so angry. I would say, I'm so angry. So an exclamation mark matches the strong feeling. That's how we change our voice. A period is what we see most often. And a period just means that we're saying something and we just put a period at the end to let the reader know that we're done saying what we need to say. So maybe I'll say, this is a book. Is that a strong feeling? No, I'm just telling you something. And the last one is a question mark. And a question mark means that we're asking something that needs an answer. And we change our voice to go kind of high at the end. So maybe we'll say something like, what book are we reading today? It didn't really match the ending, the question. So I might say it like this. What book are we reading today? And how my voice gets high at the end. So we're gonna use different punctuation today and change our voice to match what the punctuation shows in Biscuit Plays Ball. Let's go on a little punctuation hunt here. Period here tells me that we're just saying something. Here's a strong feeling. Here's a telling and a telling again. So I'm gonna try to match my voice to those punctuation marks. The first one, I'll just say it. It's time to play ball, Biscuit. Now we have a strong feeling on woof woof. How would you read that with a strong feeling? Woof woof. Good. Biscuit's strong feeling is that he's excited to play ball. Look, Biscuit, the game is about to begin. Oops. Oh, here's another strong feeling. Woof, woof. Stay here now, Biscuit. You can watch. Wow, on this page I have all three kinds of punctuation. I have an exclamation mark for a strong feeling, a period to just tell something, and a question mark to ask a question. So, strong feeling, here we go. Woof, woof. Now we'll just say this. Wait, Biscuit. Now I have a question. I'm going to change my voice to be higher at the end. Where are you going? Can you try reading that? This one says woof woof. How would you read it? Good, we have a period here and the words say wait, Biscuit. How would you read that? And lastly, I have where are you going? How would you match that to a question mark voice? Great. Strong feeling. Say woof. You can't play ball now, Biscuit. There are no dogs in this ball game. Stay here, Biscuit. Looks like Biscuit always has exclamation points when he says, or exclamation marks when he says woof woof. Go ahead and read it. Excellent. Ooh, period here. Uh-oh, Biscuit. Exclamation mark, I see a strong feeling. The words say not again. Let's read that with a strong feeling. Not again. And then Biscuit says, woof, woof. Come along, Biscuit. There are no dogs in this ball game. Oh, here's a question mark. The words say, won't you stay here, Biscuit? How would you read that in a question with a higher voice at the end? Let's try it together. Won't you stay here, Biscuit? Woof, woof. Period. Biscuit does not want to stay. Woof, woof. Biscuit wants to play too. Woof. Biscuit wants to run. Woof. Biscuit wants to jump. Woof. Ooh, exclamation mark. Here's a strong feeling. Biscuit wants to play ball. Woof, woof. Oh no, Biscuit. Here's an exclamation mark. I'm going to let you read this one. The words say, come back with the ball. Try to match your voice to that. Come back with the ball. Silly puppy. Here's a question mark. The words say, how can we play now? Go ahead and read. How can we play now? Ooh, lots of exclamation marks on this one. I think there are some strong feelings. Biscuit's turn. What does he say? And we have Puddles. Puddles says, bow wow. And now the girl is saying, oh, Biscuit, but she has a strong feeling. How would you read that? Oh, Biscuit, you found your friend Puddles. Ooh, here's another strong feeling. Looks like they're excited because, and Puddles has a ball too. How would you read that? And Biscuit says, and Puddles says, thanks for reading with me, friends. Period. We'll just read it. It's time to play ball, Biscuit. And now we have a strong feeling because everybody is playing together. So the words say, time for all of us. How would you read that with a strong feeling? Time for all of us. Woof. Wonderful. Now, as I was reading, I noticed that there were some rhyming words on this page. On this page there was one, and this page there was the other one that rhymed. So the first word that I noticed is stay. Biscuit does not want to stay. Stay has an A-Y at the end. On this page there was another word that had an A-Y at the end, and it rhymed. So can you look for a word that has A-Y at the end? The word is play. Let's read those words and see if they rhyme. Stay, play. They do. They are members of the A family. A-Y means, it says A. So if I put some other letters in front of it with an A-Y at the end, that means they're in the A family. So I have the first one we found, stay. I had an S-T and then an A-Y, stay. How would I do play? I hear a blend on that one as well. Play. P-p. Oh. And I know the A sound is A-Y. Can you think of any other words that belong in the A family? I'll give you a hint on the first one. We'll do the first one together. I'm thinking of a color. And a hint for this is it's a color that you would get if you mixed black and white together. That color is gray. You're right, I hear a blend at the beginning of that one. Gray. G-g-g-r. And I know A is A-Y. Gray. If you would like to continue to make a list of how many words you can think of that are in the A family, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow with more Biscuit Plays Ball.